So,
Like,
what's the story of that?
Like, what's the one that we were watching?
The what?
The one that Retsu did.
Oh, yeah, Retsu Prey. Which one?
The Pokemon Black one.
No, the Pokemon White one, yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're basically the same game.
I don't know, this guy had this idea. He was gonna play, I don't know if he's actually playing it blind because he incorporated this whole gimmick.
His whole own story.
Okay, I think you described it the best back when we were watching it. It's like almost like he wrote himself into, hang on, so you want to pause it for a second? Cats.
Wishful.
And we're back. Just had to let the cat in. What's the fan fiction? It's like he wrote himself into fan fiction while doing a blind Let's Play of Pokemon White. But, I don't know, to us, it was just super cringy because it was like he picked the female Pokemon character or whatever, put himself in the game as talking to her as like a guardian angel type thing, and did a girly voice for when he was talking as her, and he'd talk as himself and her. It was strange, and Retsu Prey did a video on it. This guy actually finished, I think he finished Pokemon White.
He did the whole thing?
The whole thing like that, yeah.
Oh boy.
I remember, like, we were like, hey, let's go watch the original video without Retsu Prey making fun of them, and we couldn't do it. It was like, it's clearly not for us. I guess, cat, no. You're not going to be in here if you're going to be doing that. Nope.
Die. There you go.
Cat's trying to, like, I don't know, she seems to, like, know what my microphone is. Alright, so I think it's me. Yes, Red Switch Palace. I don't remember what we were talking about before that cut, but...
It was definitely Retsu Prey.
Was it? Yeah, because you just finished that level.
Yeah! Oh!
Boom, 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 boom.
What?
What? Oh! What? Oh! I was actually tempted to ride that all the way through.
That would have been pretty
gnarly. We gotta get used to those terminologies, because they use all, like, the 90s terminologies for friggin' Special World or whatever.
Do they?
Yeah. It's like, tubular, gnarly, way cool.
Way cool.
Pretty sure way cool is one of them, you know. We'll see.
I feel like that's an 80s thing, but whatever.
Well, 80s, 90s, whatever.
Man, this came out 1991?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this game's older than us, man. Not by much, but still.
4 years.
Yeah. Oh, nice. This level's really bright. Reminds me of, like, early Minecraft.
Oh, it's for children, then.
That's Riley logic there, yeah. Actually, no, it's just Riley's like, oh, my brothers play these games and they're annoying, so I hate them, and they're obviously bad.
But it was because no anti-alias.
Oh, that too. That's one thing that really grinds my gears. It's like, oh, this game's bad because it was made back then and they didn't anti-alias, and you can't enjoy the game
because
the
graphics PS2 anti-alias.
Yeah, PS2 actually is the one that, like, doesn't clean up as much as a clean image out of those three, but...
Oh.
Yoshi. Where do you think the Wii U is gonna go with this console generation?
Oh, I think it's gonna start really selling.
I don't really know what to expect, because I don't really see the point in people getting PS4s or Xbox Ones, honestly.
I see PS4 because exclusives.
Yeah, well that, and it's a cheaper alternative to a PC that's still pretty good.
And it's a good Blu-ray player.
At least Xbox One, to give them credit, they have at least dropped their price $100 and gotten rid of the Kinect.
No one would have bought it.
Well, yeah, they were charging more for inferior hardware. It was just like, I was done with them both after this generation. PS4, I thought about it, but I'm like,
All things considered, when the PS3 came out, it was actually a pretty good deal. Considering
when it first came out?
Yeah,
it was like, wasn't it like $600?
$700, but considering that Blu-ray players cost more than that.
Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to bank on, but Blu-ray never had the same appeal that DVDs did. And it still doesn't. Like, you look at when DVDs came out.
Well, yeah, because it was such a huge change from
VHS.
Blu-rays are just like HD DVDs based, which were a thing, but then Blu-rays.
Our actually it's not here anymore. It's at the lake, but we got. My dad wasn't sure it was gonna win, so we got the HD DVD player and the Blu-ray player combo thing.
Oh.
So when HD DVD players lost, my brother went to the video store, bought a bunch of HD DVDs for cheap because they cost next to nothing.
Huh.
So, and it's like, okay, they're still better than DVDs, so why not?
I just bought a Blu-ray. I got a region-free one.
Okay, I need that guy to break through there. Alright. Jarge and Shucks. Remember their names now. Yeah, I did a whole lot of good. I did a whole lot of good there. Ha. Whole lot of something. Come on, buddy. Talking about the game for like a split second. Did a whole lot of good there. I'm actually used to the controls now too, so I'm happy.
Is this game American?
Oh my god, really? I don't know. They're like multi-purpose sports stars, as they're throwing baseballs sometimes too.
Which is also American, very American.
Okay, these ones can jump. Oh good god. I remember watching this one hack Proton John did where. It was the funniest thing, and I put it in like the first level I ever made too, just because it was awesome. Is at one point in the level it starts raining football players, literally raining football players out of the sky, and it's really easy to do. All you do is you go into the editor, put like the floor really low, and put the football players really high up, and don't put them on anything. So when you reach that point in the screen, they just rain down.
It's great. Oh, this one with the giant. Oh, this
dolphin. Oh my god, I love this level. I had a level like this too. I remember when I made my hack, I went and like revised the first few. Like I revised every level several times, but I revised that first level so many times. Like I think it ended up being pretty good, but like I never got finished. Obviously, I had like I made the whole world map and stuff. Was one of the last things I did, and I had planned for like a 36 level game or something. And I had technically dolphins are right behind you. I technically had a 16 level game, but in a computer crash on that old desktop, I lost level 16, which was actually shaping it to be one of my like favorite levels. I just had a lot of fun with like floating hills and slanted platforms and like blue Koopas kicking shells and Koopas everywhere, and it was just supposed to be like a fun sort of level, and it had that song from Donkey Kong Country 2, the like Rattle Battle or whatever, the one that just had that really, like, it was just a fun level you played as the rattlesnake, and that was kind of the idea I was going for with that one.
Oh, that game had such a good soundtrack.
Yeah, it did. I think the third one's is a bit underrated too, but maybe it's just like the third soundtrack's grown on me after playing it so much. It's the only one I've done. Oh, I guess I've done the third and the fifth game on YouTube. I'm really going in order there. I guess.
Have any of us played the fourth one?
Yes.
Oh.
Only to the Frantic Factory remake, though.
Okay.
The song, oh my god, the remake soundtrack on that level was so freaking good.
That's all I listen to now is
game soundtracks.
I listen to music when I'm like going for a walk or whatever, but...
Yeah, I don't listen, well I listen to it during work, obviously, so I actually listen to it a lot more than I used to. I used to just listen to it on the bus on the way to school or on the way home.
I just need to do it, they do it, play and trade, just fill an iPod with video games.
I've always thought of that, but I like to share iTunes with the family and stuff, and I don't want to put on this. I don't like iTunes. It's just like keep on that computer. Plus, I don't want to like.
I like iTunes.
I don't want to download. I don't want to download anything on like this computer that isn't from like Steam or somewhere trusted. Just because I've invested so much money in.
Pretty sure iTunes is pretty trusted.
Well, yeah, but the means of getting music that we usually use is not. There's not really a safe means of getting music now without getting malware. That is like free way, that is. So.
Sound. No, there's this service that lets you download. You just pay like, I forget how much it is, and you can download whatever music you want.
I think what they do now. I never really download too much of the music. They just do the YouTube to MP3 thing. Put a YouTube video that is the song, and put it in YouTube to MP3, which the site used to be safe, I think, but now it's just like.
There's a ton of them.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I got it. The timing's always the same, but
yeah,
it's
that's why with the cape it's really hard. Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey, okay, I'll take it. Like I said, even in this game, we're having an easy time with it, and we're still not breaking that 99 life limit, really. Maybe later, but it's not like as severe as the newer games.
Yeah.